What's up, YouTube? Pilot83 here. Yesterday, Microsoft finally gave us some information on their forums regarding the DC-6 status. We're going to get into that. Also, PMDG also kind of responded to that as well, trying to, I guess, ease some people's minds. So let's talk about the good news, the bad news, and also let's talk about some speculation, which I normally don't like to talk about speculation on my channel, but after reading a lot of forums and stuff, I feel that some of this kind of holds a little bit of water. So let's get right into it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment below to join the conversation. Thanks. So what's up, my Xbox Simmers? I'm going to start with the bad news, unfortunately. So yesterday, around 16 hours ago, on the Microsoft Flight Simulator forums, Microsoft released a statement, and I'm going to read it to you and put it here on the page. And it says, quote, "Hi everyone. A few weeks ago, we released PMDG's Douglas DC-6 in the marketplace for both PC and Xbox users. We are very excited to have this excellent product by PMDG in our marketplace and see that many of you are enjoying the experience of flying this sophisticated, highly capable airliner on the PC. Well, I'm sure they are. Unfortunately, an issue was identified that required the product to be pulled from the marketplace for Xbox. We want to make sure that the experience of the aircraft is great when it arrives on Xbox, but it will likely take, get this, a few more months to achieve that. Not a week, guys, not 2 weeks, not 1 month, not 2 months, a few more months. We apologize for the delay, but we are determined to ensure high quality. They say that, yet we have these 2-star and below rated planes in the marketplace. So I challenge that. But anyway, we like to offer refunds for PMDG's DC-6 on Xbox for those who already bought the product and are unable to play at this time. If you purchase this aircraft for Xbox, please create a Zendesk ticket indicating you would like a refund, and we will refund the purchase. Thank you for your patience as we work to get PMDG's DC-6 back into the marketplace for Xbox users as soon as possible. If there are any further updates, we will be sure to communicate them out to you. MSFS team." So you heard it right there, guys. You see it right there. A few more months. Well, at least they're now finally offering refunds. Yet you have to go through the Zendesk, which this will now be my 3rd time doing this. And as anybody who's gone through that whole process, you know it's a pain in the freaking butt. But anyway, it's not a PMDG's problem because it's not our fault that they have such great coding and mature coding and stuff that Microsoft is here just lagging behind. But let's move on. So just some little good news real quick. Either late last night or early this morning, BreeDoc 3D released a update on Xbox, probably for PC as well, for their A320 libraries. After I did the update, I noticed that the pink and purple tint on the windshield is now gone. So that's a great thing. So be sure you download that. You got to go to your profile and content control and search for updates. It'll be there, and just update it, and it'll fix that. But let's move on to PMDG statement regarding what I said about Microsoft's statement. So, Mr. Robert here from PMDG says, "Captains, as previously reported, Microsoft has determined what was causing the PMDG DC-6 for Microsoft Flight Simulator to be unusable for the Xbox platform and has a fix pending. That fix will take some time to land on your console, and until that happens, the DC-6 will remain unusable. In recognition of this, Microsoft is offering a refund program to Xbox users. Details of this program can be found here in the official Microsoft announcement, which we already read. Then it says 3 items we want you to know. In the spirit of fairness, once the fix has reached distribution and the DC-6 is reactivated in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Xbox Marketplace, we will reopen the introductory pricing for Xbox users so that nobody will miss out on that opportunity, which is really nice of them to do that, I will say. We will treat it as a grand reopening or something like that to welcome everyone back. We greatly appreciate your patience while we worked with Microsoft to sort through the issue. We too were frustrated that this happened to you, and the sense of humor and grace so many of you have shown was very much appreciated. Just to be clear, PMDG support cannot help you with this process. You do need to follow the instructions contained in the Microsoft announcement. As always, let us know if you have questions. And that's Robert S. Randazzo from PMDG Simulations. That's always a mouthful to say, guys. But so some good news there, a little bit. I got some better good news coming. Another statement by Mr. Randazzo, and I always gotta say I love how PMDG's customer service and just how they talk to their users they're just always the best. They're always so polite and just reassuring. I love how they react and reply in their forum. I really do. So let's move on to this next statement, and this is to help give everybody some peace and put your mind at ease. And that is, Robert says, I am constrained in sharing information on this topic outside of limited bounds, but I am not at all concerned that DC-6 being removed from Xbox beyond just a short period until the fix reaches distribution, which we read on the Microsoft side a very different story. So I don't really know what to say about that there. But he does say, I am likewise not at all concerned that we want to have the 737, 777, and the 747 product lines on Xbox in concert with their marketplace releases. I am very confident in this. I hope it puts your mind at ease. Robert S. Randazzo. So I will say thank you, Robert, for that statement and helping reassure us and showing that, like I said, they're great developers, PMDG is, and keeping us updated and really pushing Microsoft to get this stuff worked out as well. I really appreciate that, truly. So real quick, just touch on speculation. So I've been reading through some of my favorite developer forums recently, reading the answers and the questions and back and forth, and there's a lot of speculation going on that the fix that Microsoft is talking about for the DC-6, that fix is not specifically pertaining to just the DC-6. That this fix is pertaining to Microsoft programming, coding, or whatever, and how they bring planes over from PC to Xbox. Something to do with it being an issue when it's planes of complexity or sophistication. Not that the Xbox can't handle it, but just to dealing with, Microsoft on their side. So I hope this is not true at all, because if this is true, then that would mean that we're not for months on Xbox going to see planes like the Concorde, the F-35, the CRJ, the Boeing 737, the 777, the 747, any of these really nice, complex, sophisticated planes. That would mean that we're not going to see them anytime soon. Maybe not even see like the Kodiak. So I really hope that's not true. I'm constantly researching this, and y'all guys know if I find out any more information, I will let you know. But if this is true, that does basically mean that we are kind of stuck with either getting no planes for a little while or just getting crappy planes for a little while on the Xbox side until they can figure out this issue. So let me know what you think, guys. As always, I love everybody's feedback. If you know something I don't, please let me know. I love when y'all comment below and let me know stuff. Let me know your opinions. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. As always, happy flying out there. I hope to see you guys in the sky. And by the way, if you like this airport right here, this is Ronald Reagan, Washington add-on on the Xbox Marketplace. So beautiful airport. I got a video on it where I go all through it. Check it out. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Pilot 83 here. Thank you so much for watching and all of y'all's support. As always, happy flying, and I hope to see you in the skies.
Washington Tower, Pilot 83, Whiskey Tango 08.